I've covered quite a few impersonator stories, but I honestly came across this one while researching another story. This one involved the band Creed, but it wasn't a Scott Stapp impersonator, but rather a person pretending to be guitarist Mark Tremonti. This story is so crazy that the imposter was arrested upwards of 60 times and had 30 different aliases across his criminal career. That's what we're going to explore in today's video. A man named Kevin Eckenrod would be arrested in 2003 for impersonating guitarist Mark Tremonti. Eckenrod, for his part, bore little resemblance to Tremonti and was 11 years older. The imposter spent as much as a year posing as the guitarist, staying in hotels around Clearwater, Florida, getting free food and drinks from people, while also giving out autographed photos of himself and bedding women, as well as racking up huge bar and restaurant tabs. What's funny is that he would be arrested more than once for impersonating Tremonti, and prior to that, MTV would report that Eckenrod once claimed to be the son of New York Yankees owner George Steinburner. Eckenrod's first arrest while impersonating the guitarist happened after a hotel employee became suspicious while he was surrounded by 30 adoring fans, and he ordered nearly $200 in drinks and charged them to a room he wasn't staying at. He would come clean to the cops claiming he was not Tremonti, and as a result, he spent nearly 2 weeks in jail for obstruction and defrauding an innkeeper. According to MTV, he never learned his lesson, as the day he was released from prison, he returned to the same beach he was scamming at a few weeks prior. His second arrest impersonating the guitarist happened after a woman he met invited him back to her house, where he proceeded to steal her credit card and racked up over $1,000 in charges on clothing, hotel rooms, food, and drinks. The woman would end up running into the imposter about a week later and call the police. MTV would report that upon Eckenrod being arrested a second time, he would tell the cops, and I quote, "It's my hustle, I'm a stone cold alcoholic, and it's my way of getting my drinks and a place to stay. This is getting old, but you have to admit, I do look like the guy from Creed," he'd say. Fast forward to December of 2003, and it would be reported that Eckenrod would get 20 months in prison as part of a plea deal. As to whether the real Mark Tremonti ever commented on the case, upon Eckenrod getting his sentencing, prosecutor Bill Burgess would tell the press that an attorney for the real Mark Tremonti wanted Eckenrod sent to prison, adding, and I quote, "His client was very concerned about this and he wanted to make sure the case was thoroughly prosecuted." Fast forward to 2007, and Eckenrod was once again in the news as he was arrested for impersonating Tremonti again. The police claimed that Eckenrod received $20,000 in care at a Sarasota Memorial Hospital under a fake identity. He would plead guilty to 2 counts of third-degree theft. That does it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like button and subscribe. We'll see you again, Rock and Roll True Stories. Take care.